DHG here, getting into Saints Row 2. Why? Because I just got done doing the How Bad Is It Saints Row reboot. And before I decided to issue the final verdict on the Saints Row reboot, I thought I'd go back to Saints Row 2. Play the best game in the series. Also my favorite game in the series, and one of my favorite games of all time. Definitely within the top 10. So, with the Saints Row reboot fresh in mind, get into this.
You'll never guess who's awake.
You're shitting me.
Come see for yourself.
How long has it been?
Years. I stopped keeping track a while ago.
Can't believe it's been that long.
Time flies when you're watching someone breathe through a tube.
How's the family?
My wife's cheating on me with an alto exec, and my daughter sits in her room listening to Aisha albums all day.
Oh, for a dead woman, she sure releases a lot of records.
No shit.
God, that was a hell of a year. Alderman Hughes.
There was a Tupac reference in there.
All murdered by that asshole who's been sitting in intensive care on taxpayers' money.
Billy said he wouldn't pull the plug.
Lord knows why.
Anyone call the chief?
Couldn't get through. The press has been mobbing him with phone calls.
If you didn't play the first Saints Row,
I forgot that was today.
a lot of the people they're referring to were the cast of characters in the first one.
Seeing as they're still breathing after being caught in a massive explosion, I'd say pretty good.
Coming through.
What happened?
Shanking.
Put him over there. Sorry about that.
Have they said anything yet?
Not yet. But I'm about to take the bandages off.
Okay, a character creation menu. Look at this. Sex, male and female. Is that so hard? Oh my god, we got a little bit of objective reality here. Okay, well I'm going to be creating my character. I'm going to just edit this after I'm done because this will take a little bit. Okay, now that that's over with, let's get this started.
Yes. That looks like it healed nicely.
Be careful, Doctor. Your patient's dangerous.
You got anything you want to say to the judge, you better start thinking of it now.
You're wasting your time. Let's get a hold of Troy.
Hey.
I originally got this game on the Xbox 360, PlayStation 3, but I didn't like how the controls were on the PS3 controller.
I know a way out. Yeah? Then why are you still
So much better on the 360. Frame rate's a little better too.
Getting out of here is a two-man job and no one else will give it a try.
You really expect me to trust some guy I don't even know?
Come on, I just got myself shanked so I could get a chance to talk to you. Doesn't that show I'm loyal?
It shows that you're dumb enough to let yourself get stabbed.
I'm trying to help you.
You know what I got the last time I trusted someone? Blown the fuck up.
You need me.
The hell I do, I got the Saints.
Sure you do.
What's that supposed to mean?
How long do you think you've been out?
Hey, I don't know, man, 2-3 weeks?
Look, I know you think you're a badass, but do you even know where you're at? Without me, you'll be wandering around the prison for hours. Even if you manage to hide from the guards that long, and if you actually figure out how to make it outside these walls, you're just gonna find out that you're sitting on a goddamn island. And I'm pretty sure you can't outswim the Coast Guard.
You got a boat stashed here?
No, but I know where we're gonna steal one.
All right, let's get out of here.
Beat up the doctor.
You think you can take us?
Holy sh**.
You'll go numb in a few minutes.
Ragdoll.
You can either try to sneak out through the roof or charge out the front. Your call.
Let's do the tutorial. Pick that shit open.
I think we might pull this off, Carlos. I'm putting you away. Ah! Oh!
You're gonna fucking die.
You made a bad choice.
I'll take that nightstick.
gotta climb these pipes up to the roof.
As far as I know, police don't use them anymore. I don't know why.
So, do you remember my brother?
He was the one in purple, right?
They were supposed to be pretty
So what are you
effective.
gonna
I
do
guess
when you get out of here?
they were
Not
deemed
get
as,
blown up.
I don't know, a bad image. They probably resorted to the amount of training you had to go through to use one of them correctly.
Hi!
Alright, what do we got here? Okay, yeah. Kind of looks like a Glock. Either that or a 1911. I don't know. Could just be some generic gun. Oh yeah, look at that aiming reticule. And watch this. Like, almost spot on aim. So nice. I don't know why the fuck the reboot decided to go with this. Well, apparently people call it bloom now. I hate it when people make up words for shit that already exists. It's called dispersion. When you're shooting and the reticle just keeps going bigger and bigger and bigger. It's called dispersion. It's not bloom. Stop making shit up. But in the new Saints Row game, that is terrible.
We're not out of here yet. Can't win 'em all. I'll let you.
Don't even have to use the lock-on aim. They don't even have that in this game. This is a shame too, because when Saints Row first came out, the only other Grand Theft Auto game that it had to compete with was San Andreas. And if you've ever played San Andreas, like, recently,
I gotta
you
tell
see
you,
that the
Carlos,
aiming is a freaking mess.
I'm impressed.
Saints Row just had this simple reticule right in the middle of the screen, and wherever you aim, you shot. It was nice. It's so much better than GTA at the time. And now the new Saints Row decided to kind of do what GTA did with GTA 4 and 5, but kind of messed it up really bad. I know they're going to take the ammo for the rifles away as soon as this tutorial's over, so might as well use these. Just like the new Saints Row game, you can get perks later on you earn for doing activities and shit that make your weapon aim better. Although it's really not all that necessary. As you can see, it's pretty good to begin with. You can't really do just hip fire like this in the new game. You can't do it. Just begs the question, if they already had something really good with this series when it came to the aiming, why did they try to reinvent the wheel? Shotgun. That chopper's gotta come down. Little too close for comfort.
Man the gun! I'm gonna get us out of here!
Kinda looks like the M249 Saw.
Home free, baby! Don't you know how to use that thing?
Frame rate getting a little choppy. There we go, it caught back up.
Don't let him catch us! Damn it!
Wow. This little sequence is very hard to render, apparently.
There's more!
I had to record this twice, and the frame rate wasn't this bad the first time I recorded it. I had to re-record it because the sound wasn't coming in correctly.
That's the road?
Well, I guess that little chase sequence is hard to render on both the 360 and the
When Ulter got
PS3.
The clothing company.
After Hughes was killed in that bombing of yours, Ulter picked up the pieces. Now they're everywhere. On TV, on billboards, in stores. Hell, if you ever forget who Ulter is, just look towards Saints Row and you'll see that fucking eyesore.
It looks like a giant phallic symbol.
Where can I find the other saints?
What other Saints?
What you talking about?
Without anyone to lead them, the Saints fell apart. Once the Brotherhood, Ronin, and Samdi showed up, the few that were left dropped their flags before they got
Brotherhood and Samdi are two of the best gangs you get in the entire
advice is
franchise.
to just keep your head down. The cops are looking for you and a lot's changed. I say you just go buy a beer and soak up as much information
I
as
don't
you
think
can.
they're
Thanks,
either
Carlos.
one was the
Anytime.
best game in the whole Saints Row franchise. I believe that goes to the Saints Row 1 gang, the Vice gangs. Okay, now I don't really want to get any heat before I get out of here. Start the 3rd Street Saints mission. Buy some new clothes at Sloppy Seconds. There's another store that wasn't in the remake. Rim Jobs, their name got changed. Freckle Bitches became FBs, and the rest of them just got erased. Deemed too offensive. My god, people aren't allowed to laugh anymore. It might be too offensive. Might hurt someone's feelings. Hey, bitch.
I'm gonna play for one today. How about you?
Yeah. Getting the chonky on, huh? Trying to get some new...
Welcome to Slap 3 seconds.
I about said threads, but then I thought shoes. No hats. Yeah, no.
What an interesting choice.
The hell kind of pants are they? Why would you design pants like that? Okay, let's try to make these look like actual jeans. Interesting. That makes them look old and faded. Dig it. Nah.
For your business, make sure to listen for our sale ads on the radio.
Rocks.
That's
Who
exactly
cares?
what I would have recommended.
Whitey whiteys. Alright. Yeah, it looks good.
Thanks for buying that. I was getting tired of looking at it.
Sure, why not? What, wear one glove? Like Michael Jackson?
It's not so bad when you're on your bike. The wind whipping by your face.
Head to T&A.
Might need to drill a few more holes in the muffler.
I need this more than you. T&A Strip Club. If you couldn't tell.
By some to be the trial of the century. A notorious member of a gang once known as the Third Street Saints, Johnny Gatt, was arrested last year in an assassination attempt against then-decorated police officer Troy Bradshaw. In the resulting trial, Gatt was convicted of 1 count of attempted murder and a staggering 387 counts of first-degree murder, promptly sending him to death row.
Hey, Barry, turn this shit off!
Has filed appeal after appeal in a
Yeah, I was watching that.
I guess you're not anymore, are you, bitch?
Could you turn the TV back on?
In a few short moments, we'll be allowed back in the courtroom and we'll find out, once and for all, if Mr. Gatt will go home a happy man or a dead one. Back to you, Jack.
Oh, shit.
Bar fight.
Shouldn't have
I'm in charge for a reason.
Anytime you want to feel the wind in your hair, you just let me know.
That fucking horse.
Still wanna be. I'm gonna make. The hell? Don't get up. We're gonna do this. What's the matter? I play too rough? Better than going to jail.
Big old bitch slap right there. Where's... There it is. I'll take the baseball bat. Yeah. Get a car. I don't want that one. Thoroughgood. Wonder if that's named after the musician. If it is, I don't get the reference. That's one way to park. Ooh, bitch, get out the way. Excuse me, could you help me here?
Oh! Spread out!
Stun gun. That could be fun.
Goddamn punk! You're only making this.
Oh.
Anyone else want their ass kicked? Stop running!
Damn. He was juking the shit out of that. This way.
I don't break the rock!
Mr. Gatt, you've been convicted of over 300 murders. Do you really expect this appeal to work?
I figure with the statute of limitations, it really should be closer to 250.
There's no statute of limitations for murder.
Why the fuck not?
Watch yourself, Mr. Gatt.
Or what? You'll hold me in contempt of court? You're already planning on giving me the chair. You think I'd give a shit about you not liking me? Fuck off.
I'm curious if you can keep your cavalier attitude when 2,000 volts are running through your body.
Oh yeah? And I'm curious if you can keep acting like a douchebag when I shove that gavel up your ass.
My client would like that stricken from the record.
What's that?
Drop it.
Anyone hit and need a lawyer?
He's just still standing straight up.
Shit.
It's like bullets go around me.
You okay, Johnny?
Yeah, aside from almost getting sent to the chair, I'm fucking great. Hey, you look different. You do something with your hair?
You ready to get out of here?
There was a little bit of a joke there. In the first Saints Row, you couldn't really pick if your character is male or female, you just got a dude. Then when you meet him, he drops a little joke in. I thought they did it at the beginning of the game, but they don't.
Just bought a boat.
He just bought a boat.
Perimeter!
You want some of this?
I got... On the fucking ground.
He tripped over it.
5 seconds to live.
I could use some help. The hell? Woohoo!
I'll be taking this.
Thanks for busting me out. Ish would have killed me if I got executed.
I love that line.
Yeah, I mean, got a little tricky with me on death row and her being on the DL after faking her own death. But, you know, we found a way to make it work.
How long were you in jail anyway?
2 years and 31 days.
Not like you were counting.
Yeah, right? You know, it's weird. People inside were betting how long I'd last. See, when I was first busted, guards were always trying to put me in the ground. After Troy became chief of police, it all stopped. Troy must be more forgiving than I am.
Troy's the chief of police?
Yo, you better start getting with the times. Julius is missing. Ben King wrote an autobiography. Dex is a... You know, don't even get me started with Dex. But the real kicker is Troy. In a couple of months, he went from undercover cop to chief of police. And word is, he's become obsessed with finding out what happened on your little boat trip with the alderman.
If I get some free time, I might swing by the station and say hello.
I don't think they ever really do anything with that story. Make it sound pretty interesting in the beginning of the game right there, but as far as I remember, they don't really take the whole Troy angle very far. At least not that I remember, but it's been probably at least 10 years since I played through this last, from start to finish. In the DLCs, they go into what happened to Dex and Julius and all them, but I don't have the DLC on this one. I know which one I'm going to. Okay, there's the crib. Right here. That's mayhem. Cop cars haul ass. Oh, wait a minute. Might want to get some food.
Thanks for choosing Frecklevich's, home of the twins. Don't forget to tip.
I'm so hungry.
You don't want to buy more? Drive-bys work up the appetite.
You weren't too smart.
I think that citizen was trying to commit insurance fraud. Fuck it, I could turn up here. Yeah, sometimes they move into you when trying to get out of the way.
Thank God you're here. Every second we're talking is one more second of airtime that Zach Johnson is
That's that
stealing
reporter
from.
chick.
Who? You know, that nut job lawyer who gets hard at the idea of a lawsuit. Lately he's been crusading against media he deems to be offensive.
Does he have a lot of
I
support?
think she's
Not
supposed to be
but the guy
Hispanic,
makes a
but she
big
sounds
enough
like she's
ass
got
out
a
of himself that
British
whenever he
accent.
pulls some stunt, people listen. And if people are watching him, they're not watching me.
So what do you want me to do?
Get out there and give me something worth covering. The more damage you do, the longer I can do a live broadcast.
Looks like physics got my car. Unlike the new Saints Row, if I could even call it that, the activities in this one start you off on level 1 and go up to level 6. On level 3 and 6, you unlock some sort of unlockable. Whatever it is, depends on the activity. Some are pretty good, some are just junk.
You know why I'm the best.
Want some grenades? Gonna destroy the projects. Is that possible? Might just be an upgrade.
Nice wheel.
You're not going anywhere. Hey, there's rim jobs. Oh no, it's semi-broken. I forgot about that one. Ooh, there's a bunch of fences right there. I think that dude was gonna jack my car. There goes their basketball court. Don't want to blow up my car. You know, in the second video I did for the new Saints Row game, I ended up getting stuck in my car due to a glitch, and I had to windshield cannon out of it every single time I wanted to leave the car. It's funny how a game this old, that goes through far, far less testing, has less glitches and bugs than the newer one. Oh, we got the rocket launcher. You brought a pistol to a rocket launcher fight. I wasn't sure if that could be destroyed or not. They just got done renovating down here. There's a disc. I think the discs unlock hidden songs. Yeah, unlock a song. I'm not going to be playing music because of copyright reasons.
Huh? You're pushing your luck.
Oh, didn't even see that. You eventually get mayhem in the new game, but you have to go through so much shit to unlock it. You don't get it till like over halfway through the game. It's stupid how they have the activity system in the new game set up. GPS shortcut. Yeah, you could call it that. I don't want to go flying down there. That's all water. This is an easy district to do mayhem in. Hey, look at these guys. Couldn't remember if you could destroy the beach blankets or not. I'm way over target, but who cares? All right. Suburbs. I think that's a Rush song. Oh, yeah. This is a bad area. Oh, it goes down into here? Okay, then that's where I'm going. There's like nothing to blow up in the city part unless you can find the high-end retail district. Plenty of fences down here. And satchel charges. Suburbs expansion. That's a good one.
That's what I'm talking about.
Don't make this a big thing. Nothing special.
You don't need it. How many of these can I throw? Okay, I guess I can use a ton of them. You think they disappear after like 5 or 6, but... I'm gonna make the gas prices go up a couple bucks. Supply and demand, bitches. Oh, now they glitched out. Okay. Yeah, they're bugged out now. Oh, ran me over. Excessive force. Damn. I'm gonna have to try that again. Finally, hotels and marina. Gonna be an easy one.
Don't make this different. Don't worry, it'll be over. You're a dead man.
GPS doesn't always display the best route. Same thing is true in life. I'm gonna drive all the way down to the other end. Get out of the way. Perfect. Enjoying those meals. This district is so easy. Doing level 5 and 6 of these activities is a really easy way to rack up cash early on in the game. Until you actually get your empire built.
What's up? It's Gat. Meet me at Aisha's place. We gotta figure out our next move.
Alright, now will be the next episode, where you establish a headquarters in the old church. No, it's not an old church. Yeah, it is an old church, except it's an underground one. And you evict all the homeless people. Probably one of the best story missions outside of that one San Andreas one where you go beat up all the people in the crack den.